This is for the women of Gaza, but also Sudan, Congo, and every other part of the world where there are unspoken wars, oppression, and occupation. The women in Gaza are being deprived of feminine products that keep them alive. From birthing babies with no anaesthetics, our government still prove that they are pathetic. For the people they established to give human rights, instead our women still have to fight. To try save their starving babies from famine, all while they're laying there being examined. For wounds they bear after birth, all while watching a war on earth. The queens of Gaza will never surrender. So today we'll use this time to remember. Remember the bravery, courage and strength while the world watched on in horror at arm's length. The fate of these women was not prescribed. Rather it's a devastation of Israeli lies. From calling every person a terrorist in loot, a woman who waited a decade for a child. Today they birth and bury them like they're wild, because human rights don't exist for Palestinian women, but the genocide we witness will continue to persist. Why are the women there not considered as human? I'm telling you now, Israel can go do one. Being a woman without sanitization only leads to distress and devastation. How would you feel if you couldn't wash? Would your femininity prevail or feel like it's lost? The women in Palestine watch their families being obliterated and not even get the time to go and commemorate it, because they are piecing back together their children's limbs while searching for food through empty bins. How can the feminine energy rise in such conditions where every part of your soul is transitioned? From the horrors that unfold and the murders we see, these queens endure these tragedies. So today we stand to amplify the voice for all and the women of Gaza, because no woman deserves to live in this disaster. So repeat after me and be loud and clear, because the women of Gaza have shown no fear. The women of Gaza! The women of Gaza! The women of Gaza are ready!